welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Lukaku. Lovren hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, yeah, he's fouled him there. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. Klein. This is promising. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Lovren cuts it out. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. He's through the middle. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. Conte. Bonucci. Gonalon. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now he's tried one! And that really should have hit the net.
Philippe Coutinho really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Klein, Lovren, Matip. Lallana, Milner, Coutinho, Milner. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the wing. And the shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Steered out wide. Jordan Henderson. Conte. Great run on the overlap here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Wijnaldum. It's going to be another throw. Milner with the ball through. Milner. Gonalons has chosen to stay despite rumours to the contrary. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And that's been won straight back. Crowd caught. He's gone for it! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence. Second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sergio Ramos. Gonalons. As Piliqueta, he's left his man. Fires from distance. Mert, and oh! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lallana. Philippe Coutinho. Lallana. And it's Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Firmino. Klein. Now the pass. Gonalons. As Piliqueta, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Lallana. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Henderson, he's got away, it's Jordan Henderson! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within...
It's one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
of his opposite number. Now it's Mane, Coutinho. Now it's Mane. He's on his... Is it in? Tremendous from Mane! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Matip. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beckham alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Survive.